Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hello students, in this question it is being said that Naveen, a biological anthropologist, is investigating the possibility of variation within the earlobe trait. He generates the hypothesis that earlobe attachment is a Mendelian trait and there will be two distinct phenotypes, a phenotypic expression which is attached earlobes and unattached earlobes. Now the question asked is, what data would you collect to help Naveen test this hypothesis? To help Naveen test his hypothesis, we would first need to collect data on the earlobe attachment. Of large and diverse sample of individuals. And this could be done by taking photographs of the participant ear or by making detailed observation and categorizing them either attached or unattached earlobe. And it would be important to ensure that the sample is representative of the broader population to avoid any biases in data. Another part of the same question was asked about what tools could we use to collect. We could use camera for taking photographs, a ruler, or caliper for measuring the distance between earlobe and side of the head, and a spreadsheet or database for recording the data. Another question asked is, imagine that you have now collected these data. What patterns in the data would support the hypothesis? The patterns in the data that support the hypothesis would include a clear distinction between the two phenotypic expression, which is attached and unattached earlobes with little no overlap or intermediate form. Additionally, if the trait is indeed Mendelian, we would expect specific ratio of attached unattached earlobe in the population, for example, 3:1 or 1:1, depending on the mode of inheritance. Another question asked is, what patterns in the data would cause you to reject the hypothesis? Patterns in the data that would cause us to reject the hypothesis would include lack of clear distinction between two phenotypic expression, with many individuals having hair low that falls somewhere between two phenotypic expression. So this would suggest that earlobe attachment is not a simple Mendelian trait and may be influenced by multiple genes and environmental factors. Another question asked is, do you think humans have numerous clearly Mendelian traits? Why or why not? Humans have Mendelian traits such as pitch curve, thumb, and earlobe attachment. However, many human traits are more complex and are influenced by multiple genes and environmental factors. Therefore, while some human traits may follow Mendelian patterns or patterns of inheritance, but it's important to recognize that this is not the case for all traits. Further research is needed to fully understand the genetic basis of variation. I hope you found the video useful. Thank you.